Hey guys, wanted to give a quick video for you guys as a potential source for you as you're studying on leadership and looking into how to become a better leader. Nifty little book I picked up a few weeks ago is Consiglieri, and it's by Richard Hytner, and I'll put the info down the bottom. This is written by a guy who's in the advertising world over in London, and was actually a CEO of a major portion of this company that he's part of. And actually, as he got farther along in the business, he decided to take a supporting role in that organization to support the CEO and some of the other major leaders in that organization. And I guess from that he learned a little bit about consigliere, which is basically a supportive role that he defines in the book, and how those people that are in supportive roles can still have a major impact in a company or a ministry, maybe in our example, and how these supportive roles are vitally important to the healthy functioning of that business or that ministry. And I know one thing for me, this kind of confirmed for me, was as I was reading the book, was, maybe I actually like leading from this supportive role, either being the right hand man or the left hand man. And just some of the ways he was talking about it, and from his own personal experience, that sometimes the crown weighs heavily on the leader, and being that guy that provides the support and gives them the insight, or helps carry out tasks for that main leader but isn't the main leader themselves, can actually be a less stressful situation, a less difficult position, or something that's actually more fulfilling. And I think personally for me, that's where I thrive more myself, where I'm not the ultimate leader, but I'm the one assisting and making life for that main leader easier, whether it's through ideas or just from helping to get some of the big problems off of their plate for them. Another thing that I learned from this is that leadership really is a team sport. It's not something where we have a very American understanding, where you have like the big leader and everyone else is a distant second place or distant way behind, and that you kind of lead all by yourself, and that's not really a healthy view of leadership at all. And really, it is, even as a leader, you need people behind you and beside you, and you all need to work together. And so that's what a big part of this book is trying to point out and make an emphasis, to see leadership as something that you do collaboratively, and then to understand your own motivation too, to not just trust that you're always doing things from the purest of motives. And the book is really good at bringing that out, and maybe what are some of the driving forces behind why you think you want to be the top dog and be that CEO or be that head pastor or whatever it is. And maybe some of those are good motivations, but oftentimes they're not, and it's a good check to kind of consider whether or not we really have all the best motives for why we do the things we do. And I think in the Christian world we need to be especially aware and careful with that. And the same goes for that supportive role. The conniving, backstabbing, inevitable betrayal of the number two is well documented, and I mean it's that frequent from these assistant leaders that it's almost to be expected sometimes. And so whether you're the main leader or the supportive leader, you really need to be looking out for the other person, to be consciously aware of your own motivations, and and try to be working together. So Consigliere, again, good book, something maybe you want to check out. Definitely not written from a Christian perspective. It's a secular book on secular business, and some of the language reflects that, but it does have some good insight that might be worth checking out. Thanks, guys. I'll see you later.